everybody! Okay, so diabetes, could it possibly be a blessing in disguise? I like to think of it as a blessing. My name is Katie Rhines. I'm a dietetic intern and grad student studying nutrition. And I'm so excited to tell you really quick why I think of diabetes as a really positive thing. First of all, we could all, as Americans in general, as a nation, we could all stand to watch what we eat, to start improving our lifestyle. So I am really excited to, this is a diabetes diagnosis is a great excuse, a great reason to start changing for a healthier life and a happier future. Making little transitions is what it's all about. Today I'm going to be talking to you about simple food swaps to make, as well as actually how to enjoy our vegetables. And I do have some recipes I'd like to talk to you a little bit about that I have attached in your packets there. Pretty quickly, just going over again, those sugar-sweetened beverages is a really big cause of diabetes today. So making sure we are staying hydrated with things like really with water. Making sure we do drink enough water. That's going to help us feel full. It's going to help just with energy, lots of benefits to drinking more water, getting that kidney health as well. And another transition to eating more whole food. So today we have a lot of packaged convenience foods. It's really common to have things with added sugars, added salts, added fats. So trying to find those food that is actually has the fiber in it, has everything the way it is to help us feel full, again with that fiber like she was talking about. And then lastly, instead of reaching for something sweet, if we are craving a sweet candy, maybe a dessert, nature's candy is incredible. It is filled with antioxidants and fiber, and it has many health benefits as well. So speaking of amazing nature's candy, talking more about plant foods and how those are so essential. We as Americans do not eat enough of them. Plant foods, they fill us up, make us feel satisfied. They are hydrating as well, high water content foods. They're nutrient dense and they're low in calorie. So as you can see by this picture here, 400 calories of vegetables is really going to help us feel full compared to some other choices that we might make. Okay, who in here thinks that vegetables are kind of boring? Anybody? No? Awesome! Well, I love vegetables. Some people might think, making half of our plate or most of our plate be vegetables is a little like, really, usually the meat or the carb is the main event. But I'm here to show you that vegetables are fabulous and they can really be zested up a little bit in our recipes. So it's fun, we can sneak in more vegetables in lots of ways. Here we have this really fun salad with lots of stuff on it. This is a burrito wrapped in a collard leaf. And this pizza here is made with a cauliflower processed into a flour. So cauliflower pizza crust. I've got some more examples here. Has anybody heard of chia seeds? Chia seeds are great. They're high in protein, fiber, and omega-3 fatty acids, which are great, prevent Alzheimer's, really anti-inflammatory seeds that make like a pudding when you soak them in milk. This is a yogurt parfait, tofu scramble with vegetables. Really, there's no cholesterol, no saturated fat there. Oatmeal, maybe with some cinnamon and apples. Also, to make sure we're decreasing or watching our carbohydrates, of course it is okay to eat carbohydrates, but some great ideas to incorporate more vegetables. Maybe instead of a wrap, trying a red cabbage leaf is a great thing to use for a wrap. Also, maybe instead of a taco shell, using a big lettuce leaf is a great, lettuce wraps are amazing. Even an open-faced sandwich, anybody likes sushi? You don't have to, some people love it, some people hate it. But you don't need to put raw fish in there. Those nori wraps that you buy at the store, it's great putting mung bean sprouts, all kinds of sprouts, avocado, cucumber, sliced carrots, and having that nice little roll. It's awesome. And then again, as something on the go, something cheap, something quick, a great way to get vegetables in, a canned soup. And I want to emphasize making sure it's low sodium. Sodium gets sneaked into our canned things, so whenever we're buying canned beans, canned soups, canned tomatoes, make sure it says no sodium or low sodium, but those are great ways to get more vegetables. And lastly, some more swaps and snacks to try. I loved your examples with the grapes, making sure we're taking our grapes and portioning them out. Maybe trying the same thing with vegetables. So if you're buying a big thing of celery, a big thing of broccoli, a big thing of carrots, cherry tomatoes, whatever it is, and you like to dip it in peanut butter or ranch or hummus, maybe pre-portioning out those bags of snacks to grab. So you can just grab your little bag of carrots, grab even buying like a little Jif to-go thing, or they sell those little things of hummus to grab with you as a snack instead of reaching for the vending machine, grabbing a bag of chips. Also, this might look like popcorn. That's actually cauliflower florets in there. So cauliflower maybe mixed in with your popcorn. It's just another snack. It's great. I love doing that. People love that too if you season it the same way. This nachos using a zucchini slice instead of tortilla chips. So using carrot slices or zucchini slices maybe mixed in with your chips or instead of chips is also great. And my personal favorite is the zucchini noodles. So you can purchase or also even using a potato peeler and making thicker linguine with the zucchini. It makes these awesome thick like Alfredo noodles. And maybe mixing that in with your pasta or instead of pasta is amazingly delicious. And here I have the comparison. I looked this up on supertracker.com, so the Department of Agriculture's website for calorie counting, and 1 cup of sliced zucchini is 19 calories and 4 grams of carbohydrate. And 1 cup of regular spaghetti is 220 calories and 43 grams of carbohydrate. So if you want to be able to eat, I'm not about to just eat a little bowl of pasta. We love to eat these big, massive amounts. Everything's bigger in Texas, but try adding some zucchini noodles in there. It really tastes the same. It's all about what kind of tomato sauce you might want to put on there. So in your packets there, I have attached some of my favorite recipes and some recipes that I have shared these with friends, and I guarantee you, you will love them. If you get anything from this talk, definitely make that chili. It is so good. And make sure to get, of course, low or no sodium beans, no sodium canned products. I want to emphasize that. Maybe write that down in there. These recipes are whole foods. So there's no added sugars, no added flours, no added fat. They're high in fiber. They're going to hydrate us, fill us up, stabilize our blood sugars, energize us. You're going to feel so great making sure we're looking and making transitions in the recipes that we do already have and maybe trying to make some of these swaps in our recipes. So now it's your turn with what I told you today, and from the top sheet on that packet I provided. If you could please write down one thing that you learned from my talk today that you are willing to maybe try or incorporate in your life. If you could do that right now, and maybe if we could go around and share.
I love pasta, so I'm thinking the zucchini noodles might help.
Great, the zucchini. I know, same.
So do they sell that already?
Spiralizer. It's
Can you,
Spiralizer.
the internet works if you want to minimize
Sure.
that, and you can get on Amazon and show a picture of it. That would work.
Yeah, sure.
So you're saying you put the zucchini through your...
Yeah, I just twist it. They have them at Walmart. You can actually, they have these big white ones that have different sizes. It's near where the cheese graters are. But yeah, it's this big white thing, and you stick it on this thing with it has a little blade, and you just crank it, and it comes out easy.
Do you peel the zucchini first, or do you...
I don't. I like the green. Add some
like
more
the green?
vitamins, add some more minerals. Ooh, spaghetti. Yeah, use spaghetti squash. So you don't need to spiral anything. Spaghetti squash, you just bake it, and yeah, I love spaghetti squash. It's a great idea. So yeah, this is the one that I have. I just stick the zucchini, and I hold it, I stick the zucchini in there, and twist it, and it's super easy. One zucchini makes a lot of noodles, and it's just one little zucchini. I feel like it's way less time than waiting for pasta to boil. While you're waiting for your pasta, you can easily crank out. But any other ideas? Anybody want to try a lettuce wrap, or anybody
I like that lettuce wrap for my tacos.
Uh-huh.
I love
Yes,
tacos
yes.
Think about it. If you have 3 carb choices and you want 2 or 3 tacos, that's all your tortillas. There's no room for a little bit of rice and beans. But if we use the lettuce leaf, then we still have room for those rice and
That's
beans,
so
or maybe a couple of corn chips with salsa. So that's really good. There's something else on here that's really good too, because I talked about those big portions.
The popcorn.
During- The popcorn is good.
I like my popcorn. I usually put pickle in there, so.
The cauliflower mashed potato also. If you've never had you steam up your cauliflower, then you can mash it down. And you don't even have to add a lot of butter to that. You can add some low sodium, low fat or fat-free chicken broth for flavoring, little chives on top.
You can take off
There's-
the butter.
Yeah, those cauliflower mashed potatoes are awesome. Does anybody have any other ideas? I love this like brainstorming.
I have a
Spaghetti
kale
swap.
salad that you make it and you cut it up and everything, but then you massage it with olive oil.
Kale is my favorite
And then you
thing.
take
Yeah, incorporating, maybe trying to buy a bunch of kale at the store. Like, kale salad is great. I'm glad that you said that.
Kale can be baked too on cookie sheets, and you can make chips.
Kale chips, great. Yeah, that's a great idea too.
Kale chips.
Okay, one more idea before we eat lunch, and then I'm gonna conclude. Does anybody have one more
I'm
idea?
just passing this out, y'all.
See, we're good. Okay, well, thank you very
Thank
much
you.
for listening. Yeah, my name's Katie. If you have any questions, I do have the ending slide here, but I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Bottom line, you can do this. It is possible, and it's so exciting to really control your lifestyle, control your health, and make it fun. Really up those fruits and vegetables, mostly vegetables for sure, and have fun with it. Yeah. So looking at diabetes in a positive way, we can do this. So thank you.
Thank you.